I have my makeup's in the
Your makeup's okay?
Yeah.
My hair okay? Okay. All right, so what's your
We already made a motion, so we're all set, right?
motion was made and seconded that the select board would apply for the variance request to the Board of Health.
I asked them to hold their meeting and not adjourn until
Right.
I go in there.
Okay, so can we have a vote or any further discussion on this first?
None.
Okay, those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay, so if we all sign one of these, you sign down here and over there.
Well, it's actually there's on.
Oops, there's the other.
What's that?
Yeah, it
Oh.
should be signed on the back technically, I think. Okay.
Then I would further move that we instruct Ed Colley to complete the work on the senior center
We have
as
a
an
motion-
expeditious manner.
We have a motion to instruct Ed Colley and the Highway Department to complete any remaining work to be done on the senior center. Do we have a second for that motion?
Second.
Okay, motion's been made and seconded to instruct Ed Colley and the Highway Department to complete the work on the senior center kitchen. Those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, let me sign that and I'll bring it down to them.
Sorry, going over to you. You gotta sign? Okay, that, I believe, with the exception of you getting back
Do
alive,
we want to stay open until we get a decision from them?
Yeah.
I think that would be wonderful.
we're gonna call a recess then, a couple of minutes?
Yeah,
Yes,
I state my 2 cents here on this window problem.
sure.
We've been talking about these windows for,
Tim, we're in recess, but I'm sorry, you have, as a public you're talking? Are you talking at open time for the public?
I don't know, I don't care, we just,
No, on, leave it on, yeah.
Oh, we're on?
Yeah, sorry.
this is a flat roof. And that walkway here.
Right. Well, this
Is there
is,
anybody in this town that can go up and inspect these windows and look at each one individually and look at any differences? I mean, we're talking $3,300 to walk around up here to get somebody professional.
Well, they're not talking about just walking around, they're actually doing.
Well, no, I realize what you're talking
They
about.
have been up there. From the outside appearance, they look okay, but we had a leak. And there's no good explanation as to why it had a leak, other than the one that Ed has offered us, that there's a membrane that may or may not go up high enough when the snow piles high up there. Whether there's
I did hear him say that.
something else wrong,
If that's the case, why didn't the other windows leak? These
well,
leak?
that's a unique set of windows up there.
that's a north-facing roof, for one thing, so it doesn't get as much sun as any other roof surface in this building. And it's an odd design. It was actually, the hall was expanded, wasn't it, Barb? Remember, was this hall always here? Wasn't it moved out? Because that was the original wall right there, right? And we used to,
No, the addition is the last, what were the last 3 rooms.
there's 3 rooms, okay.
And where it traditionally leaked was where the 2 roofs were joined together. There's an expansion joint at that point. Now, you've probably taken off all the existing roof now, or the previous restricted, I would imagine, I don't know. But that's where it leaked. It's supposed to be able to flex a little, and it didn't.
Okay, all right. So we're
But
certainly,
that's the old
we're going to get a description of exactly what the test does before we spend any money.
I understand.
Okay.
You would think that somebody local here we could use that has nothing to do with what's been going on for the last 2, 3, 4 years.
But didn't we just say that we were going to do that, get an objective person to
Yes,
give us
first we need to
yeah.
get a baseline, what they call a scope of the
Right.
test. What exactly are we testing for?
Right.
And we're going to get some competitive prices for that.
Other than the
Right.
subcontractor?
And the pool of potential bidders or bidders will be
That's
people
the
who...
windows continues all the way through the senior center.
Yeah,
You know, saying, you know, if I could walk up and look at it. Jesus.
okay.
It's not like you need a whole system to get up there.
No, and that's why I don't understand what the test is they're doing, whether they're going to pressurize the rooms to see if there's air leaks or whatever they're going to do. But there's a problem there.
Oh, definitely, no. No arguing that. But you know.
And I don't feel like-
So many roads that we could use.
I don't feel like suffering with that problem for 50 years.
Yeah. So I'm
I've
gonna,
seen it again, and again, and again, and again.
I'm gonna call a recess, and y'all set on your, okay, and just, Tim, would you mind cutting, we're in recess just for a few minutes,